everybody, this is Chad again from CBW Farms, and we're back on Six Ashes, and we're here on episode number 12. Well, as you can see, we have ourselves a pretty good sized load of wood chips here, and our money is down to $5,210. So, yeah, I went and did a thing. Right after our last episode, I went and bought that forest area right by our pig farm, and that was like 140 some $1,000, and yeah, so that costed a pretty penny. But right here we got some to make up for some of it, so we need to be making some money today, and we need to get a planter purchased and get planting field 51, and also would like to, yeah, just be clearing out a bunch of trees and getting a bunch of money. We got a bunch to go here yet, but 38,000 again, so at least we got a little breathing room again. Let's let that fill back up again. Alright. Well, hopefully everyone's doing well today. I know I'm doing pretty good. I'm just kind of hanging out here with the dogs. Her farm dog Jim, he's kind of right beside me chewing on a plastic cup, making a bunch of noise, so I apologize if that's coming over my microphone. Another 33,000. And we'll have a little bit to clean it out here yet. There we go. Now it should all be in the trailer. Like I said, for some reason I don't want to dump the whole works in the trailer at one time. I don't know why it does that, but oh, we went from $5,000 to $95,000. So that was a $90,000 load. Well, let's kind of maneuver our way out of here a little bit. Well, we should be getting pretty good money that we can hopefully buy ourselves a decent little planter anyway. We might go ahead and do another load here first just to make sure. There we go. Around the corner. Gonna do this without hitting a fence post. Wish we could take that fence out of there. And yes, I know we can do this. We can drive through the hedges on Six Ashes anyway. Can't do that on Eddington Park. Alright. There's a big tree right there. Switch back to that. Turn it on. Lower it down. $704 is all we got off that one. I don't know what we're going to do when we clean this area. It is so rough. I don't know what to do with it. 18,000 on that one now. To the left hand side, there it goes. 27,000. While that's filling up, we do this. Like I said, it is working okay. Like I said, the more you move the tipper around, the more it wants to dump on there. Like I said, I don't know why it does that. I just hope that we didn't lose where our gate is here. It's going to be kind of hard to differentiate that without the trees. That one wasn't impressive. But we're up to 45,000 liters already, off just a few trees. This little tree won't be much. About 1,000 liters again is about it. Alright. That one was a little bigger. We just about got ourselves a load here pretty soon. Like I said, I don't know how much I dare I don't want to get it to 100% because, like I said, I don't think that the wagon is truly 100% full. I think the rest of it's the 50,000 that gets held in the tree devourer. Words, Chad. All right. We'll take down one more tree here. That'd be enough for this load. As long as we get over 90%, I'm usually pretty happy. See, some more went into the trailer again, but I don't know how much did. Alright. Dog Jim with his nose out the window again. He's right against the screen there. Yeah, I can hear it's the last night of the local races at one of our speedways here. That's about 15 miles from us, and it's a quiet enough night I can hear the cars rumbling outside. Their season finale tonight. I don't know what they all have running. I know it would be B-mods and sportsmans and hobby stocks and I don't know if they'd have any sprint cars here tonight or not. I haven't heard, I guess. But gotta have that on the tipper there. But anyhow, yeah, but it's a nice night. It's probably in this, mid to upper 60s outside for Tempe. Had a little bit of a breeze, and yeah, it still feels pretty good for middle of September. You usually get kind of chilly about this time of the year at night. But they got a nice night for it anyway. Yeah, we're getting our money back awful fast here. And we got a lot of trees we can take out there because that goes across 2 fields. Another good sized load in there. And I would think after this one more dump here after the tipper goes down, and we should be good to go. Not the 32,000. Like I said, this is only 2 loads of wood chips that we're hauling in here, from $5,000 to where we're at now. This will be the end of it. We get 175 or not out of that. Yeah, 180. Just 185,000 total. Yeah, wood chips sell good on this map. Like I said, and I know TMR sells really well on here too, after watching Mr. Sealy P's series that he did on here earlier. Or it can pay really well. Alright. Well, I think I might do one more load here off camera and get the money up a little bit more. Maybe another couple loads. I don't know what I'll do yet, but I won't bore you with having to watch me chop down trees and run into fence posts like I do. Took that way wrong, didn't I? I'm gonna hit it again. Alright. We're gonna redo all of this. I should have cut the video off before that, then you guys wouldn't have known. Alright, here we go. Oh, now we're gonna hit that post. I did not say I was the best driver in Farm Sim. Alright, with that being said, I think I'm going to plug away here a little bit, and I will see you when we have the next exciting thing going on, or whenever I get my last load in that I'm going to haul in. So I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, we're back again, and I'm just going to load this last load here. You can see we're at 455,000 right at the moment. So we should be over 500,000 here after this load, I would think. Yeah, I guess we'll see what we see. I know we need to get that field planted here pretty soon. No, we'll definitely make it over 500,000. And then we'll check to see what that CJ Farms cost too. After this all gets done doing its thing here. Alright, where's CJ? Oh boy. Oh, that's not part of CJ. Okay. Ooh. $443,000. We're probably going to have to do a couple more loads yet to get that purchased, but then we'll be able to have all of our animal types, though. That's the good news. So, yeah. But we also need to buy that planter yet, too, and I'm not sure which planter I'm going to get yet. Especially if we're going to pick up all those fields, we're going to want something decent size. But yet it would be nice if the Claas here could pull it. Being it's only got 205 horsepower, I don't know. I can't remember if there's any upgrades to this or if I got the biggest one of this version, I guess. My memory is good, but it's short. Well, let's go get this stuff unhooked here a minute. See if I can crash into that fence post on the corner here again. Ha ha. Alright. Well, we made that. Didn't even scrape the other side with the trailer. Let's see. Just kind of want to keep this out of our way just a little bit. For when we come through here with the harvester otherwise. Put a tree machine over here. Alright, I will meet you guys back at the store. We'll see you in a second. Well, Iron Man Rick has us all lined up and his guys and gals that work in the shop. Well, they got everything hooked together for us, and here's what we ended up with. We went with the Vaderstad front tank here to give us some extra capacity. And this only holds 1,000 liters in this planter here, but it's like $79,000, requires 145 horse. Yeah, we'll look at that in the store here in a minute. I'd thought of a bunch of different ones, but this is the one I ended up going off with. It was only 8 slots, where this one was 22, and even those are worth less slots than what. That was my first choice, that Kverneland there, but here we're at 12 meters. We can't go very fast, but we'll see how it works anyway. Now we got to head down to Martha Stewart there, as you also would call her, CNS Anne Marie multi-fill site. Whoa! And yes, that was chicken feed that's sitting at the store here. I thought it was seed. Chicken seed, I guess. Grow your chickens. Yeah, it's looking like this is narrow enough to get down here. That's what I was a little bit concerned with this planter. Yeah, looking forward to trying it out once, I guess. What I think we might do is we might place another CNS Anne Marie multi-fill station up here by our shop or something. Instead of having to run way down to our south fields all the time. I think that's what we'll do here. See if I can get through the gates here. Gotta find a good place to put it once. Shut that off. And let's go into here. And darn fly at my face. Okay, miscellaneous. Where are you at? There you are. I say we could put it here. It would have to go out there. I think I kind of like it over here a little bit better. That's where it's going. Oh, it must have raised the ground a little bit. Yeah, it did. See, we had $318 worth of cost there. Alright, let's fill this up. Seeds. I don't know if we got to open up the back end or not. Oh. About $140 to fill it up with seed. Hopefully this lasts us for a while. And we're set on corn already, which I've looked at it this time. Since the last time we planted this field, we ended up with wheat, remember? Alright. Well, that grass looks strange. Unhook him. I think that's how it works. We'll find out here in a minute. Got to try out our new planter. I'm guessing we gotta... Okay, we unfold the planter that way. Let's go plant some corn, guys and gals. This could be slow going at 9 miles an hour, but I guess it's pretty good size if it's 12 meters. Well, that field is rough. Alright. No, it sure seemed to be working okay anyway, not seeming like it's skipping any spots, because usually if it'll skip, it'll be along the outsides most of the time, so I think we're good for corn planting here. I will give you guys a little bit of a music montage, and we'll watch this field getting planted. We'll be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back again. Hopefully the music wasn't too much there for you, but we're trying to get a lot of stuff done on this episode, and if you notice my money, it's $717,000. I decided to haul one more load of wood chips. You know me, I can't stop, and not that I want to make millions doing that, but I just want to keep our series rolling here a little bit. But anyhow, we're here in Field 42, which is across from both the pig farm and our main farm. I got the Fendt here with the tipper and decided to do a contract over here, so we thought we'd kind of do this once to kill some time, because you can see it's just about 5 o'clock in the evening here in the in-game time here. So yeah, thought, well, let's kill some time. I think next episode we're going to buy some grass fields, the ones we keep running over all the time. I think we're going to buy them, maybe sleep through the night, and then the rest of our beans should be ready. So I think then we'll get our beans harvested, prepped, and replanted again over there. And I think we'll probably, since we have the money, we'll buy those 2 grass fields between the pig farm and our south fields. But yeah, then we'll get them mowed and windrowed, and I think like I said, we'll go with the Vicon fast baler, so we can wrap them and get silage bales ready to go. And might take us a couple loads of wood chips again, but then I think we're gonna get CJ Farms bought. I don't know if we'll get that quite done next episode, because there's going to be quite a few things to do, but yeah, we'll try to kind of keep it rolling along about as good as we can anyway. But no, I kind of figured out, yeah, like I said, I'll do this contract here a minute, and we haven't done many contracts. I think, what did we do? One or two fertilizing contracts is all we've done so far, so kind of like to see this field get prepped again and put with some good kind of crop, preferably not potatoes. No offense, Rusty Money, but we'll see what they want planted in here next. Anyway, it's a nice close field to our farms also that we'll probably extend to this sometime before the end of the series also. So yeah, right now this field was only 50% fertilized, but it did not need plowing or lime at this point. I guess I don't know about what we've harvested now. That can change, I guess, but and I don't know why my Chihuahua is digging in the sunshine on the carpet here in the office, but no, I'm recording this kind of in 2 parts. I did most of it last night. Now today is Sunday morning, so I wanted to get another video out to you guys. It's not going to be quite as long, but nothing wrong with that. We're still getting a lot of stuff done here. So I slept well last night. I didn't go to bed till 11 o'clock, but I got up at 7 o'clock this morning and had chores done, by about 10 o'clock in the morning, and everything went really surprisingly well. I think I had to fix one little hanging water. I had to fix a hook on that, I guess, and Sundays usually aren't too stressful on the pig side of things. I don't do things like I normally do during the week, I guess, with them. They kind of get not ignored, but I go through them a little quicker and just kind of walk down the alleys, make sure there's nothing major going on with anybody, and if I don't see anybody that's really falling behind, I don't give them any shots or anything, but usually I give a few on Sundays, but not like my normal days anyway. Yeah, it's mostly feed, water, ventilation on Sundays, I guess, making sure everything's working right, and that they feel good and look good, and yeah. I still, like I said earlier, I haven't heard about any loads going out this coming week yet. If I'm going to be selling any, I would assume I'd have at least one load coming out this week yet at one site. But like I say, we're going to get hectically busy here anyway, so I thought I'll try to do a second video here for you guys. And I finally opened some of my GoPro stuff from my son and from you guys too, I guess, and got 2 batteries charging in the charger right now. I still haven't even opened up the GoPro box yet with the original battery in that, but now I thought I'd get a couple batteries going here. I see the lights are going, and maybe this afternoon I might do a little dinking around with the camera and see if I can get some settings on there. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of videos how to use the camera itself, but I'm still a little scared of editing, and it would be nice if I could download it to my PlayStation somehow and do it with Share Factory. I love editing on Share Factory so much. but I don't think that's possible. There are too many megabyte downloads, I believe. I'm not even paying much attention to what I'm doing here. We're just going around the field. Like I said, for wheat, I guess we made it all the way around once anyway, so we'll have room to get our tipper in here and dump here when we get full. But yeah, it's just about coming to the end of the day here on 6 Ashes, so like I said, I thought we'd do something a little bit different here. I got the cloth area down to the south fields. I got that hooked up to the fertilizer spreader, so once we get done with this and tomorrow morning we can harvest that field, or those 3 fields. Hopefully they should all be ready by then. So we'll harvest those 3 fields if it's not raining or something, and then we'll fertilize, and then we'll, if they don't need lime, then we'll just go ahead and cultivate, and we can go ahead and put our second application of fertilizer on, and then we should be ready for seeding. And haven't decided what we're putting in there yet. Probably something with straw, so maybe oats. They haven't quite decided yet. Oats, barley, or wheat, I guess, but things there are no special crops on this map anyway, but that's alright. We'll make do with what we got here. Yeah, like I say, we're kind of plugging away here, getting a few jobs done. Like I said, I feel that this episode we got a lot more done than we did in episode 11. We were mostly just windrowing and picking up hay, and that was about it. And I guess getting rid of that tree in the middle of field 51, which needed to be done. Sure, if you caught that on the Speedy there, you've probably seen that. No, everything went good with planting right over top of it. I had a worker hired, and they got over that with no problem, so it don't look like we missed a stump or anything. And I mean, it's not overly smooth, but it's kind of a hump in the middle of the field, but that happens in real life too, I guess. So just nice to have that tree out of there. Alright, we're just about full here. Just about. There we go. I think we gotta hop a couple back here to the tractor. Like I said, normally I walk and stuff like that, but well, we can teleport. That's the magic of the game, I guess. And as you can see, my equipment is getting really dirty, and I still haven't broke down to buy no power washer yet, I guess. I'm sure it'll just be one of the hoseless ones that we just recently got. Alright. Well, we'll kind of keep on harvesting this field anyway. And if we look on this map, we go way... Oh, I can't show you that. It goes way down to the bottom corner, which ain't too bad of a place to get to. It's just remembering the roads. Let me shut that off, and we'll go into here. Well, we're 22% done. It's not a high-paying contract, but hopefully we'll make about as much off the excess wheat also. I haven't decided if we're going to try to keep that or if we'll just sell it. We'll see how much looks like it's left in the tipper. There probably won't be enough left to make it worth it, but we can always feed it to our chickens or our pigs. But as you can see, we are over here in field 42. We'd have to just kind of go down the road here. Of course, the gate is way in the back of the field here if you're looking at my little indicator in the center of the screen. We got to follow the grass here, and then we cross that little ford there where the water is, and we just kind of follow this road down, and we head down to the Severn Valley Soars, if I'm saying that correct. And that's where we'll end up. Like I said, I'd like to buy fields 39 and 40. And like I said, hopefully, like I say, get these beans taken off the next episode to prep, redo, and maybe get started mowing on there. So we'll be mostly working in this area next time. Like I say, I'll finish up this contract here, and we'll kind of see if we got anything left over. Maybe that's where I'll start the next episode with what I have left over in a trailer, or before we sell the rest of it. I'll try to remember to do that, but it might be a little while before I record again. You never know, but no, before we leave, I just want to give a quick shout out to all you guys. Like I said in the last episode, Brian Baru, Jason Donnelly and Farmer Cop Channel, Rabid Rob, Stephen Maloney and Jelsa Farmer, for their generous donations to help get our GoPro set up. So hopefully I can get some real life farming videos out here. I'm hoping, this week here yet I can start playing around with that. But yeah, I'd also like to take notice of Bruce's Gaming. He's really been a great supporter of the channel, and go check him out. He does Let's Plays, like I said, every afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States here, or pretty much every day, Monday through Saturday for sure. He usually takes Sundays off, but not all the time. And he'll do some American Truck Simulator and Farming Simulator, and he'll do like Warzone. I think they played Wednesday, and they might be doing that again. So if you like to see something different, and like I said again, Farmer Cop and Gamer Cop, both the same guy, just different channels. Check him out. Farming Steve, a farming trucker, John Linden, Farm Sim Snowy, Cobbler Farms, American Farmer, Simulator YouTuber, White Blur, Rusty Money Gaming, don't forget him. He's got a lot of fun little Let's Plays going on here too, and live streams. Colton Farms, if you like to see some real life farming pictures. I think it's mostly of his cousin's farms, but they're short little videos. Farmer Girl, of course, from Norway. Morella. Farmer Girl does mostly time lapses, so you get to listen to a lot of music if you like time lapses. Morella has good content. I think she's taking a little time off again, but it's a good time to catch up with her. Aiden Sherwood, Looney Farm Guy, Cricket, Zombie Slaying Farmer, and of course Mr. Sealy P. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, check him out. DJ Goham, and Goham Gear is his second channel if you like old DJ. Ronnie Johansson, Evil Clown, Alien Jim has a YouTube channel. He doesn't put a lot on there, but every once in a while when he's got something new. SMG, Southern Lady 76, Dylan Coons, and Clutch Simulations, of course. And also I do watch some Farm Sim Club too, or whatever. Yeah. So go check all of them guys out. I just thought I'd leave that with you while I had a little bit of time here, and not making the video overly long today. So I will try to get this edited for you guys and out yet here on Sunday if possible. So once again, if you guys have any questions or want to see anything on this series or on my Griffin series, I haven't had a video out on Griffin lately. I might try to get one of them in yet today. I haven't decided. I also want to get my top 6 medium tractors that I was challenged to do by Rusty Money Gaming. I'd like to get that recorded. I haven't forgotten about you yet there, Rusty, my buddy. And also I want to get started on Blur's Beat the Reaper challenge also. Like I said, that's going to be a whole different style of gameplay there. So, like I said, if nobody watches it, it's perfectly fine. But if you want to see something fun and fast and listen to a bunch of music, that's, like I said, I'll give some intros and everything like that. But yeah, feel free to check that out too. Hopefully that'll be coming pretty soon. I'd like to get that done hopefully here in the next week or so before I get out in the field here too. So, like I say, we just got to see what time allots and kind of go from there. So, well, I can get out of here and get ready to harvest here again. So I will leave you guys with that. So, like I said, don't feel not obliged to leaving a comment or anything. I love chatting with you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you on Jelsa Farmer and a Farming Trucker and Rusty Money's and Bruce's Gaming's live chats here sometime this week. I kind of hop in mostly on them guys. I get a little bit on Blur too, and Evil I try to hop in a few minutes a week or whatever and say hi. But yeah, like I said, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to share this video with your friends, and please leave a like if you liked it anyway. And yeah, until next time, you guys all be safe, and thanks for joining us again today, and we'll see you next time hopefully. Thanks again, everybody. Take care. Bye now.